Hey guys, Asad Yaqub here, and today I'm going to tell you about IELTS reading. I know IELTS reading is the real pain in the neck for many IELTS candidates, okay? Now, let me tell you, you need to deal with IELTS reading step by step. What do the students do? They are not able to understand question number 1, and when they reach reading question number 38, 39, 40, they are totally blank and English becomes French for them, right? Before I proceed with this video, if you are from Pakistan, please comment Pakistani flag. If you are from Bangladesh, I love Bangladesh and I'm planning to come to Bangladesh very soon. Please comment with Bangladeshi flag, Bangla flag. And if you're from India, China, Uzbekistan, Africa, please comment. I want to see colorful flags here. All right, come with me. Okay, we come over here. Yes. Now, let me tell you, as far as IELTS reading is concerned, you need to deal with it level-wise. There are 3 parts in IELTS reading. We have part 1 reading. That is basic level. It's not very basic, by the way. Then we have reading part 2. That is intermediate, upper intermediate level. And finally, we have reading part 3. And that is advanced level, right? There is this guy, Mustain Asad. He's got 7.5 band in reading, academic reading. And now he lives in Canada and he is home for his holidays, for his vacation, and he's going back to Canada. Where do you live in Canada?
In Toronto.
Toronto. See that? When he was here, he used to say Toronto, but now he say Toronto. So he's become half Canadian already. Okay, thank you. Good luck. So as far as IELTS reading is concerned, start your reading with reading section 1. Only section 1. In section 1, you will find 2 to 3 types of questions. Number 1, only practice sentence completion, right? You can have Cambridge IELTS books if paper delivered IELTS is available. Otherwise, we have website where we offer 32 practice tests, computer delivered practice tests. You can get access to the website and you can take one test 10 times, no problem. Okay, so there, just deal with reading as reading section 1. And now I'm working on sentence completion only. Once you start, like there are 6 questions, 5 questions, 7 questions. Once you start getting 5 to 6 correct answers, and you will see for sentence completion, questions and their answers, they are in order. Okay. Now let's get going. We just come a bit here. That's better. All right. I'll be bright enough here. Okay, yes, with the natural daylight. This is my IELTS masterclass. You can just see outside. We have beautiful views, right? So, after that, you can work on true, false, not given. In academic reading, part 1, second important question type is true, false, not given. And for true, false, not given also, questions and their answers, they are in order. Once you start getting 10 plus correct answers in academic reading, part 1, this is the time to move to reading part 2. Now, when you deal with reading part 2 and first you deal with part 1 and then you come to part 2, you will be at a good level. You will have good understanding. It's just like that from class 1, you are shifted to class 2. Initially, reading part 2 will be difficult. You will come across questions like list of headings, which paragraph contains the following information, multiple choice questions, some sentence completion type of questions. Initially, things will be difficult, but you just have to deal with reading part 2. One test, second test, reading part 2, third test, reading part 2. Once you start getting 10 out of 13 correct answers, average 10 answers, and you actually have good time management, because whenever you practice, you need to manage your time. Now, this is the right time you jump to reading part 3. Now, when you come to part 3, you will not find part 3 very difficult, because you have already excelled in part 1. You have already excelled in reading part 2 and part 3. Initially, it would sound difficult. And in part 3, questions like yes, no, not given, matching the statements with scientists, true false not given, summary completion, multiple choice questions, and you will see that these questions you may have solved in reading part 2 already. Okay, so now part 3, practice part 3, reading part 3, one test, second test, third test, and all that. And I advise you to try to finish your reading part 1, 2, 3 in 20 minutes only. Just set a timer that in 20 minutes you finish all, and once you start getting 10 out of 13 or 14 in reading part 3, bingo! Now is the time to take full reading tests, full practice tests, right? Let's just come over here. I'll stand here, yes. So it's time for you to take full reading tests and then see. In part 1, you got 10 out of 13, in part 2, 10, in part 3, 10. So this time, when you take full tests, you will start getting first 20 correct answers, 25, 30, 32, and gradually reading will not be a problem for you, okay? I have developed a digital book on IELTS reading. This book is available on my website. It's a paid book with a little administrative charges. You can get the book and you can practice as well as you can learn about IELTS reading. Thank you so much. Asad Yaqub wishes you best of luck from his IELTS masterclass. Right? I also teach IELTS online all over the world and in campus in Lahore, Pakistan. We offer IELTS test booking service. We offer study visa consultancy and all that. So if you want to get any of these services, you can contact me. I'll give you all the details. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye-bye. Allah Hafiz.